Hello. So I want to touch on a few things because I've started posting more videos to YouTube. I've actually taken a lot of videos over the course of, I don't know, the last 8 months. I've recorded a lot of videos, but I haven't necessarily shared them because there's this voice in my head that pops up that likes to sabotage. She's not very nice. She's not particularly nice. Um, and I used to create video content often. The last time I went through a massive transformation and I completely changed my life, like by leaving the father of my children. What led up to that huge decision was me doing videos basically every day. I was doing a Facebook Live for a while there, and I was connecting with other humans online, and I was just putting myself out there. And it originally started as like a giant fuck you to my anxiety because when I first started, anxiety was like gripping in my chest. Like it was so hard to just live on a day-to-day basis, to live like a healthy, um, vibrant kind of life. Like I was clinging on for dear life. It felt like I was constantly at war with my anxiety. It was hard, and I got to a point where I was just really tired of it. I was really tired of feeling alone. I was really tired of feeling isolated. I was really tired of feeling um, like I had nowhere to express myself. So I started expressing myself through videos, and it turns out that people often would resonate with what I said. And yeah, but the first video I ever did was because I was just tired of the anxiety, and the thought of doing a video gave me massive anxiety. And I thought, man, if I could push through this, if I could do the video anyway with the anxiety, I could be unstoppable, right? So I'm back at this place of I have pretty massive anxiety sometimes. It's really scary to make these videos. It's really scary. There's the inner critic that goes off because I'm 1 minute I'm making a video and I'm walking outside, and the next minute I'm making a video and I'm wearing men's clothing and I haven't washed my hair all day. like, um, but I feel like there's value in this. There's value in showing up exactly as I am. There's value in showing up exactly as you are without needing to be, you know, perfect, without needing to have your hair done just so, or have your makeup done just so, or, um, the perfect clothing, or, you look well put together, or whatever. I get that doing these things is probably going to attract more people because we like pretty people, right? We like as a society, I feel like we really are attracted to a certain look, like people that are a woman that's well done up and her hair is perfect, and whatever else, like you're gonna look at her and maybe you might want to watch her more than the girl who hasn't the woman that hasn't done her hair all day. Or I basically live in Tukes. It's fucking freezing. It is freezing at the coast in Canada. It's really cold. I'm on the west coast in Canada, and we have basically a blizzard outside. So my life for the last couple months is basically me living in Tukes. So the hair is what it is. Yeah, I like wearing men's clothing, so there's that. But I've just decided that it's just not me to. It's just not me to make sure that I'm done up to the tits. If that's even an expression. It's just not me to show up um, totally well put together all the time, right? Like, when I first started doing videos, it was very much about the fact that I was a messy mom, that I was kind of chaotic, that I was like dealing with my mental health, that I was kind of struggling, that motherhood wasn't exactly what I had hoped it would be or expected it to be. And um, that's what made me relatable. That's what made people resonate with what I was saying. It wasn't a bunch of horseshit, right? Like, it was me showing up authentically as I was. And I'm here now showing up authentically as I am. And it's fucking difficult. It's scary. It's way, I feel like it's way scarier than the first time, because I've never done the whole YouTube thing. This is new for me. I've never, YouTube is a whole other circus. Facebook was relatively easy, you know, when you go live on Facebook, even if you're public, like mostly you're going to have your friends watching, your friends, your followers, the people that already cheer you on and love you, right? So it's a lot less scary. But YouTube is a whole other circus. It's pushing myself. I'm pushing myself outside of my comfort zone big time by showing up and posting these videos that I record to YouTube. So I'm going to share a little bit about me, I think, and then I'm going to wrap this up. So if you haven't noticed already, I'm a little bit long-winded. I really do love to talk. I don't think I love the sound of my own voice, but I do love that I'm able to share my thoughts, my feelings, my opinions. Whether anybody watches or not, whether anybody listens or not, it's just really nice to have an outlet. So if you do watch or if you do listen, I greatly appreciate you. But yeah, this is something that I'm going to start doing more consistently for me, because it is a way for me to get past my shadow. Is get past my shadow even the right way of saying it? Like, I view my anxiety very much a part of my shadow self. It's something that if I don't challenge it, it can take over. And I'm not willing to live a life where I'm terrified to show up. I'm not willing to live a life where I'm scared to speak my truth, for fear of the possible outcomes. I'm not willing to live my life in a shell. You know, like I don't want to be a shell of a human being. I want to be a full-bodied, yeah, that's it, full-bodied fucking human.